Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I am personally super excited about the watch we're taking a look at today, as I think it's beautifully unique and a really great value. The watch we're looking at today is the Mido Multifort Patrimony Chronograph. Before we dig into the details on this fantastic watch, we'll invite you to subscribe to our channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos on amazing watches like this one. This Mido Multifort Patrimony Chronograph might be one of the most classic and beautiful chronograph watches that I've come across in this price point. It's absolutely amazing. It comes in with a 42mm diameter, a 49.5mm lug-to-lug, and 15.5mm thick. It's powered by the Mido Caliber 60 automatic chronograph, which is an ETA-based movement. To me, this is another example of the fantastic watches that Mido has been producing so far this year. I love this special edition watch, and it looks fantastic. The dial work is exceptional, and it's very clean and classic. The circular pattern on these chronograph sub-registers is really well done. The handset is beautiful and non-distracting, and while I typically preferred an applied indice or numeral, these painted on really tie into that vintage aesthetic that this watch is known for. This is also one of the most symmetrical and aesthetically pleasing chronographs you'll come across, with a 6 o'clock date window and the dual sub-register style. The overall picture is amazing, and I think that this domed sapphire crystal gives a lovely effect to the watch, especially when you get it in natural light like this. I think this wristwatch is going to give an amazing experience to the wearer. It's going to be highly functional, as a chronograph is always a useful complication to have. It's also clean and simple and legible, but if you look at every angle of the watch, there's a beautiful mixture of surface finishing with this brushing on the side and the polished on the lugs, the finishing over on the signed crown and the pushers. Everything just meets together and is an excellent overall view. Even the strap was a great choice, with a black alligator leather matching up with that gorgeous vintage dress watch style of this piece. With this movement being supplied by ETA, you do get standard chronograph operation, with the starting being the top pusher and the reset being the bottom. The movement also has a decent finish to it and is visible through this see-through caseback on the underside of the watch. It's nothing too wild, but there is finished surfaces in a lot of places that you wouldn't ordinarily see, as you can see with that engine turning there on some of the underside. This movement does pack a 60-hour power reserve as well. Now, putting this one on the wrist, it really comes to life, especially when you consider that this is 42mm, but not particularly imposing. On my 8-inch wrist, it even looks like a standard dress watch. So if you have a larger wrist, this is going to be a fantastic option. If you've got a smaller wrist though, don't be scared away, as the lug-to-lug is under 50mm and the wearability is through the roof. I'm more than happy to recommend this piece to anyone looking for an affordable automatic chronograph watch. This watch is impressive from top to bottom, and I'm really just a huge fan, and hopefully some of you found it just as exciting as I do. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us at righttime.com or give us a call. We are always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.